Mr. Swole strikes again, baby. Look at my top hat, mate. Like what you seeing, mate? That's right, guys. In today's video, we're going to be playing some more Project New World. It's been quite some time since I've last played this game, and I'll explain to you guys in a bit why that's the case. But in this video, we're going to be showcasing everything that I missed over the last like week and a half or so. So basically, since then, they've added in the Mera fruit, which is the most recent update. Literally, I guess it came out yesterday by the time you guys see this video. And they also added in Goro, the Suna fruit, and I think a couple other things as far as accessories. Like, for example, this warden hat is one of the new bosses drop. So you can get that. And then we also have the soul cane that's on our back that came out as well. So first things first, we're gonna check out Mera. So our first ability is called the Fire Fist. I like the fire VFX for sure. Oh, damn. Y'all seeing that? Shoot! Skadoots! Yo, I'm gonna do the Fire Fist one more time so you guys can see the AoE on that. Pretty nice. Alright, so we have X, which is our fire pillar ability. You stomp down and it does this really nice looking ability. So obviously we have a firefly, which is a decent amount of speed. You know, some of the flights in this game don't have as great a speed, but Mera seems to have some good speed to it. So next up we have our firefly's ability, which looks like that. There you go. And lastly we have our flame emperor, which should be our Dai Enkai, and indeed it is. Bro, I absolutely love how the Dai Enkai like grows. I'll show that to you guys one more time. Just look at it when it grows. Like, it's like boom, 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 and then bah. Yo, fire, baby. You see what I did there? Fire, because the Mera fruit, and you know, fire first, or fire fist ace, you know. Okay, you know what? Fine. So next up, I'm going to show you guys the soul cane ability. It looks like this when you unsheath it. So it's not really like a crazy animation, but pretty nice. Anyways, our M1s look like this, as you guys can see. I like how much slower this is compared to other weapons, because like other weapons in this game, you just slash around like crazy, you know what I mean? And it's super fast. This one's a little bit slower and more like precise, I guess you can say. But we have our soul thrust ability, which is our Z key, which looks like that. And then we have our X key, which is the soul parade ability, which looks like this. Okay, let's test out these abilities again. So that was our Z key. And then our X key seems to have, yeah, AoE damage and also a temporary freeze. So if you guys look at the bottom left hand corner, I'm level 1450. Last time I played, the max level in the game was 950. So, and that was like a week and a half ago. So, you know, they've been incrementally increasing the max level for this game. The new max stat cap, as you guys can see, is 1800. So next up, I wanted to show you guys the drums, or Tomoe's, Enel's drums, Tomoe, whatever you want to call it. Basically that was added into the game, and then they also added in his golden staff as well. So I'm going to show you guys the golden staff. Basically, you have your thunder blast ability, which is your Z key, which looks like that. That VFX looks amazing. Then we have our thunder strikes, which is our X key, which looks like that. Wow, bro, I definitely think these lightning VFX are the best that I've seen from this game. Like, this looks so freaking good. And even on the Z key with the thunder blast ability, you can see that the lightning travels over there wherever you point, which is insane, bro. That's lit, for real, for real. By the way, in case if you're wondering, the warden hat that I'm wearing gives you plus 50 stamina, and the drums from Enel, which you get as a boss drop, they give you plus 500 health and plus 5% to fruit damage. So if you're curious as to where you get these items, the warden hat is from the warden boss that was just updated into the game, and then obviously the Enel stuff is from Enel or Neil, whatever you want to call him, at the Skypiea Island. At least I believe that's where he's at. But you know, they're both boss drops, or both boss drops. I don't know. Okay, so check out Goro. So this is the fruit model, by the way. I didn't really show it that well, but hopefully you guys saw it. Now you get a really, really cool effect, as you guys can tell, when you have the lightning fruit. Wow. This is actually sick, man. If I actually had like some real drippy items, you know what I mean? Like, I would have looked crazy. So look, guys, I wanted to show you, you also get an aura on the staff as well. I'm not sure. Let me switch weapons. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's only on the freaking golden staff. Oh, that is so cool though. Dude, look how sick this looks. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, this looks super cool. All right, so I wanted to use the abilities again just to see if anything changes, but I don't really think anything changes at all. It's just you get this aura with your weapons, or at least like Enel and Neil stuff, whatever you want to call it. God dang it. All right, so check out our Goro abilities. We have our lightning strike, which is our Z key. What in tarnation? Wow, dude, the VFX, man, on this Goro, this arguably might be the best looking Goro I've seen on any One Piece game on Roblox. Like, just look at this. Looks so nice, man. All right, we have our X key, which is, woo, this looks so cool. Our Thunder Palm ability, which looks like that. You teleport wherever your mouse points at and you hit your opponent, bruh. That is sick. Okay, then we have our electricity teleport, which also does the same thing, minus the damage, of course. Then we have our electric beam, which looks like this, and you can literally just shoot multiple enemies at the same time. Bro, oh my God. This thing is so cool. All right, so our ultimate is Raigo, which looks like this. And yeah, that is absolutely, bro, this route is busted. This is by far the best route in the game, in my opinion. It just looks so pleasing, bro. It looks so good. So let me use the Raigo ability one more time. If you look up, you can't really see nothing. So when you use it though, it just comes right on down. So, or maybe if somebody else is seeing you, they would be able to see the move up very high into the sky. I don't know. But yeah, this beam ability, really, really cool. I mean, this whole like move set for this fruit is amazing, bro. Like, I mean, just look at this stuff. It's crazy cool. So next up, we're gonna check out the sand fruit, or the Suno fruit, whatever you want to call it. This is a common. It's not really nothing special, but since they did release it and I didn't make a video on it, I thought I'd show you guys in case you want to see how it looks. All right, so we have our Z key, which is the Spada ability, which looks like that. We have our X key, which is Sand Tornado, and you just throw out a tornado. We have Sand Fly, which is pretty fast. Arguably, I would say it's faster than Mera's flight. Like, this looks really fast, actually. And then lastly, we have our Sand Eruption ability, guys, which looks like this. And wow, that's actually an AoE ability that detonates wherever your cursor is at. So if I wanted it to detonate in the middle, I could literally just do this and boom, there you go. Look, just killed all 5 of them. Well, I missed one somehow, but pretty nice. I like this. All right, guys, now we're on the main game, right? If you guys take a look at the bottom left-hand corner, I'm level 1014. This is the reason why. Remember in the beginning of this video, I was gonna tell you guys why I hadn't been recording on this game. And basically, I was making these videos and updates, and I didn't know what to do because after we showed the update, I had to grind and it took forever. So I was just like playing for about an hour, you know, these last couple of days, and yeah, I pretty much got to the level we're at right now. And I wanted to start off where we last left off in the previous video, which was over here. Since some of you guys are following me alongside this series, I'm just going to show you every island that comes after this one and what you can find on them. But I mean, just look, bro, I was only able to get this helmet as a drop from the bosses in this game, so my RNG with boss drops has not been that great, but it is what it is though. So right now, guys, I'm at the level 600 island, which is right over here. We're gonna make our way to level 700, then the level 800 Marine Ford. Then we'll go to Skypiea. Then we'll go to this new island, which I don't know the name of, to be honest with you, but they added it in last update. And then this update, they added in the jail thingy that I forget the name of too, but level 1300, you know? So we're gonna go in that order. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit right over here. So guys, this is level 700 area. It's basically like a floating island, as you guys can see. You have like a little maze if you don't have like a double fruit where you can fly up here with. But in front of Nami, there is like, or well, before you get to Nami, there is a flash trap level 2 trainer. I already unlocked this, but if you guys want to upgrade your flash trap, which by the way is your T ability, which is this, your Soru basically, it's gonna cost you 75,000 belly, and you need to be level 600. So just thought I'd let you guys know that. But let me show you guys basically what you kill over here. It's pretty simple, really. You just kill these level 700s. So right over here, guys, we have the Minotaur boss. This is the second NPC that you can actually fight in this area outside of the NPCs over there. You also have one last floating island up there, but you don't really fight any NPCs up there as far as like the quest giver from this area. But anyways, with that being said and done and dealt with, we're gonna make our way out of here to the level 800 area, which is Marine Fort. All right, guys, there you go. Here is the Marine HQ, aka Marine Fort. This area is actually really big. It just feels like a little empty, not gonna lie, relative to how big it is, but you have a decent amount of NPCs here. You have, you know, this quest giver for levels 800 and 900 over here. You have your little Tremor Girl, Tremor Door thing spawner. I don't know what to call it. I made a video on this stuff if you want to know more about the Tremor boss and getting Quake and fighting this boss and attaining a key that you need to summon the boss, all that stuff. So here's the Ice Admiral. You just killed this NPC to get that key for that door that I showed you for the Tremor Girl, Tremor boss, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this island too. So, well, I forgot to show you guys, we have the Ice Admiral over here. I don't know if I said the Ice Admiral was this guy, but this is the Vice Admiral, not the Ice Admiral. You get the key from the other dude up there. By the way, guys, here are some codes you can use in the game right now for some free spins, race spins, double XP, stat refunds, gems, etc, etc. Oh, by the way, guys, I didn't know this, but the Christmas update is still in effect. So if you guys want to know where the Christmas update is, that's the starter island over here. So basically, if you come to this side and you go over here, you can do the Christmas update quests and forget what you get from there, but you gotta be like level 250, 300, something like that. So right up here, guys, we have Sky Pier off in the distance, as you guys can see up here. Pretty easy to get up there. As you guys can see, you just jump into this upstream and it'll take you right up. So yeah, this is Sky Pier. They have a new world gate up there. You guys can see the quest giver down over here. We have Nami as a spawn setter down over here. So as you guys can tell, once you make your way all the way to the top, you can fall down like me because I'm a noob. But yeah, this is the area you want to be at in Sky Pier once you get effectively, let me see if I can try to teleport up here. There you go. But yeah, once you're level 1050, you can come up over here all the way up until you reach 1150, which is the start of the next island, and you'll just basically be fighting these guys over here, and then eventually you'll get to fighting Enil or Eno, whatever you want to call him. All right, guys, and this right here is the revolutionary base. This is where you go to when you're level 1150. Now you can come here and get Buso level 2. You need to be level 1150, and you also pay 250k belly. So obviously I can't do that because I am not level 1150. But right behind here, you guys can see this is also the brand new area. So let's visit that. All right, guys. So this is what they call the Impel Jail over here. Seems that we have like a quest giver down over here, Nami. We have some guards, and now we have some elites in here as well. And then who's the boss over here? Oh, okay, the warden's the boss. And obviously this is where you get that top hat that I showed you. So yeah, I mean, that's all they've added. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this game's really cool, but I think I'm gonna hold off on the next couple of updates until they got a good amount of content going into the game so that I can make my next video, kind of like how I did with this video. I'll try, if I don't get lazy, to log in to try to grind out the levels and try to keep up with the current max level in the game. That way we can at least do some leveling in the video. But otherwise, yeah, there's just not too much for me to do here. So I'm gonna hold off on the next couple of updates, like I said, and we'll see how it goes. But let me know what you guys think about these last couple of updates and where the game's at right now, how it stands for you, what you think about it. Just drop it all down in the comments below. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love Goro, bro. Like, that was like crazy. Mera was pretty cool too, but Goro, like, as a fruit and how the accessories have the lightning effect, that takes the icing on the cake for me. That was really, really, really nice. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks so much for watching.